Hey, thanks for tuning into the channel. Today we got something a little bit different today. We are checking out 2 Ringside exclusives from the Vault Series 2 Elite Collection, Road Dogg and Billy Gunn. These are new to me and my collection. And before we get started, if you're a returning viewer, I thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And if you are new to this channel, I encourage you to hit that like, hit that subscribe. I'm always doing unboxing videos, some new figures, some old figures. It's really basically whatever I get in my collection at the time I get it. I'm not on the cutting edge. I don't get brand new figures usually right away, but as I get them in, I like to make videos about them. In this video today, we're going to be looking at 2 figures, New Age Outlaws. These are, like I said, from the Vault Series 2 Elite Collection. And you might be looking at these packages going, wow, they are really messed up. And that's because on Ringside Collectibles, which these are exclusive to Ringside, I like to shop the damaged packaging section to save a couple bucks. The discount's not huge. I do like to save a couple dollars here and there, and not since I'm an opener, it doesn't really matter that much that the packages are damaged. With that being said, and all the times I've done this, these are the worst packages I've ever seen in terms of condition. Like I said, in the grand scheme of my life, it doesn't matter because I'm an opener and I throw the boxes away anyway. These are easily fit the moniker of damaged packaging. So you see right there. But we're going to be taking a look at both the Road Dogg and Billy Gunn in this video. These are the first of the D-Generation X figures that I have. I do have a Triple H and I do have a Shawn Michaels, but they are not in DX versions. Strangely enough, I've never had a New Age Outlaws in my collection for the Attitude Era, so I saw these in the damage section and I figured I'd pick them up. We're going to start here with Road Dogg Jesse James. And here he is in the box, like I said, a bit damaged. But you have the old school sort of get the F out WWE logo there. And you can see him in the package. We're going to take him out. So here you have him here. Comes with 3 sets of hands. The mic holding hand or the belt holding hands. Open hands. And fisted hands. He also comes with a microphone and a soft goods shirt. Let's cut these twist ties off and get them out of the plastic. Right there. Oh, twist tie around the leg, guys. See those. So here you have the Road Dogg with the belt and the microphone. The head sculpt is not great, but I do like the hair coming out of the top of the visor, and I don't know enough about the Elite from the Vault series collection to know like how far back these go exactly, but I think the head sculpt is passable for Attitude Era New Age Outlaws Road Dogg. No complaints from me there. I'm a sucker for any figures that are packaged with belts. If you've held a belt in your career, I feel like your Elites and your Ultimates should definitely come with belts. If you see here, the design on the boots is really nice. All around great figure. Definitely a nice add to the collection. Always nice to add 2 more new figures to the roster. Now we're going to take a look at Billy Gunn from the Vault Series 2 collection. Again, box is worse for wear, but we don't care about that much because we open these anyway and the boxes get thrown in the trash. Let's take a look at Billy Gunn out of the packaging. So another great figure. He's got a little bit more personality in the clothing compared to Road Dogg. I love the pink attire on here. It also comes with a belt. This one's packaged with him with the belt around his waist. And he also has a microphone with the old school WWE scratch logo on it. He comes with fisted hands, open hands, and punching hands just like they all do. And we're gonna... Oh, and a bandana on this one. That's cool. Looks like he comes with 2 bandanas. I like that. We're going to get him out of the plastic. Let's not forget he's got some around his legs here. This is only the I guess second and third figures I bought from the vault. My first purchase was a Rikishi. I was desperate to add a Rikishi to my line, especially with all this ongoing bloodline stuff. So Rikishi was the first one I added. The figure comes with a cool D-Generation X bandana. And there is Billy Gunn in all his glory. Billy Gunn was always one of my underrated favorites in wrestling. I felt like he didn't get the proper due. I mean, he was awesome in New Age Outlaws, but before that, he had a pretty good run as a singles wrestler after the Bart Gunn, Billy Gunn split. And I believe there was a year where Billy Gunn won King of the Ring. And even though at the time I wasn't like all in on how the intricate workings of pushing wrestlers worked, I thought he was going to be on his rise to like Intercontinental title, world title type stuff, because they were really pushing him. And then it just fell flat. And I always thought he was a good wrestler. I loved his finisher.
But Billy, Famouser!
I just thought he was good, and it's really amazing to me that I think he's 60 or almost 60 or in his 60s, and he's still time to time wrestling in AEW. Now, granted, I haven't seen a lot of his matches, but he's in better shape than I am, and I'm practically 10 years younger than he is. And it's just phenomenal that he's had a career that's lasted that long. So more power to him for allowing that to happen and not having such debilitating injuries that keep him out of the game. But this is D-Generation X Billy Gunn. He looks great. I think it's a great figure. I don't know what other people think of the head sculpt. When I look at him, I certainly could tell that that's Billy Gunn. I do like the pink attire, like I said, and it's a really good figure. Certainly goes great with his tag team partner next to him. We're going to take a look at that in just a second. So here are Road Dogg and Billy Gunn on the spinning stand. Really good figures. Like I said, I'm not as familiar with this from the Vault series as some might be, but I like having these in my collection. I like that they come with the title belts. It certainly captures an era of when I was at my peak fandom, and how it's taken me this long to secure some D-Generation X figures and New Age Outlaw figures. I don't know, but there you have it. So there you have Road Dogg and Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws, from the Ringside exclusive Elite Collection Series 2. We're going to take a quick look at how they stack up next to Triple H and the Shawn Michaels I have. Both are not DX versions, but we'll take a look. So there you see the HBK that I have. Probably not fair to throw an Ultimate Triple H in there, but this is my favorite Triple H and one of my favorite Ultimates ever created since I started collecting. So since I don't now have a DX version of each of the HBK and the Triple H, these will stand in to compare. So it's nice to add the New Age Outlaws. It's nice to have title belts, and it's just a welcomed addition to the collection. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Do you like this version of the New Age Outlaws? Are you going to wait for new head sculpts or new versions? If that's possible, I don't know what kind of deal Billy Gunn gets, but it looks like he gets to benefit from being in the New Age Outlaws, so they get to make figures of him even though he's not with the company anymore. But sound off in the comments below. Let me know what figures you're looking forward to in 2025. Let me know what's on your list to get. As always, if you've made it this far, please consider giving this video a like, and please consider subscribing to the channel. I'm posting videos of action figures of all sorts all the time, so please check back frequently, as I might be covering one of your favorites or something that you've been curious to see in real life. I open up almost all my figures with very few exceptions. And again, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.